Earth signs, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. So, happy Valentine's week, you guys. Let's get started then. So, these are a bonus spread resonating from today until, well, Monday until Friday. So, it's sort of resonating throughout the whole Valentine's week. So, let's have a look at Taurus. And then we'll go on, these are all individual. We'll start with Taurus, then we'll go on to Virgo, then Capricorn. Connection's not brilliant, you guys, so if you're watching and it does cut off, stay tuned. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus. Valentine's spreads, please. That sort of definitely wanted to come out. Paying attention to the red flags, signs of caution in you. That's the central issue. The roots, that's there. Okay, free self. Recent past, release an ex, what's crowning you? You deserve love, you are lovable, and what's coming towards you? There we go. Let go of control issues, Taurus. Yes, do you know what? I can totally see why these cards have came out for you guys. You guys can be so stubborn and set in your ways. So, this will be your advice. Let's clarify and see where this is going, Taurus. And these are obviously love messages to bear in mind throughout this week. Not necessarily that you've not got anything going on this week. It just looks like advice to me for if you are dating. Let's see. Taurus. Okay, I need to do that. Alright. Let's take a look. Well, yeah. I'm going to go one more. Okay. So, pretty straightforward, Taurus. Let's take a look at your central issue. Pay attention to the red flag, signs caution in you. I kind of feel like this is impatience, dropping someone because we're impatient. It does say the signs of caution in you, but, you know, because obviously I am seeing an impatient kind of vibe here, kind of leads me to think, are you guys sort of bailing on something before it started? Is the whole idea of Valentine's Day freaking you the fuck out or something? The root, free yourself, I'm going to probably say, I mean, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this is kind of like trying to free yourself from shit in the past, bad vibes in the past, the choice between your heart and your head that you guys absolutely hate having to do. You know, we'd rather sort of wait it out and try and make things work as long as we possibly can. And here we've definitely had to release an ex. Something strange going on. Maybe some of you have recently got divorced, you know what I mean? But this is like bad memories from the past. Needing to choose your head over your heart, I suppose. The sun's here, we've got clarity. You've tried to take control back of your life. However, I kind of feel like there's too much control going on there, Taurus, because obviously this is the advice that we've got, what's coming towards you. So yeah, this recent past, we've had to release an ex, possible divorce. I hate seeing tens in the reverse in love spreads, really, but I suppose in this context, if it's someone that you've already released, then it was for the best, because this kind of tells me that we're getting so close to a completion point. You know, to the whole shebang, the commitment, the loyalty, and then all of a sudden, boom, something came in, something really unfair, you guys, really unfair. You know, whether it was someone cheated, whether someone, I don't know, had money issues, you know, Pentacle in the reverse, you know. But yeah, this is like getting so close to that completion stage with someone, and then, boom, hitting a dead end, can't go no further, we've had to let it go. Sort of thing. That's what you've had to get over, Taurus. So what's crowning you? Maybe some of you in dealings with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is kind of like you are lovable. You know, you do deserve love. I always see this when there's self-esteem issues. The actual message behind the Queen of Swords with the Tower reverse is avoid a disaster and communicate. If you don't communicate, if you don't talk, if you don't say what's on your mind, that's when things fall apart, is when you start getting stubborn and closing off. So here we have let go of control issues. Allow a situation to unfold naturally. So if you're getting a little bit uptight about, I'm going to say, commitment prospects with someone, because I've got, you know, your energy here. It's maybe you want commitment. Maybe you've been let down so many times in the past. It's kind of all or nothing kind of vibe going on. This is coming in to say you need to be a little bit more flexible than that. You know, do you see this card? I love this card, you guys. Do you see, like, here we've got this little bolt on the wall, but he's got his hand on the one that's up and able to be moved. I kind of feel like this is, don't choose not to stay stuck in old patterns. Choose freedom. Choose the freedom to be flexible. Choose the freedom to be flexible and not to be stuck. Don't choose to be stuck. You know, allow it to unfold naturally. There's no need to press anybody for commitment. This stuff can wait. This week is more about enjoying it, you know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about this Taurus. I'm seeing possible potential if again, you can avoid some disasters here, okay, when it comes to control. If none of these messages have sort of struck a chord with you, Taurus, then, you know, don't panic. These messages might not be for you. But obviously for some of you, you know, I guess you're either in denial or, you know, these messages really have got some good advice in them for you. You know, choose to be a little bit more flexible and not to put so much pressure on a situation so early on. That's the kind of thing I'm going to say. And then, yes, this King of Pentacles in the upright position does indicate something has potential. So, yes, right, I'm happy to leave that there. Let's take a look at Virgo. If any of you would like to go deeper into that for a personal reading, I have slots available up until Thursday. Feel free to email me. I'll be happy to book you in. In the meantime, let's go for Virgo. Sun, Moon and Rising. What's going on with Virgo this week? Monday to Friday, Valentine's week. Valentine's messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon and Rising. Valentine's messages for Virgo. Central issue. Playfulness. Very nice. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The Root. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Virgo. Recent past. Heart-to-heart conversations. You've had to honestly discuss your feelings with someone. Crowning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past you experienced from all of your present moments and what's coming towards you, Virgo. Unrequited love. Ouch. Did not want to be delivering bad news this week. Let's see if there's a silver lining in the clarifiers. So, let's see. Clarification on this spread for Virgo for Valentine's week. Alright, let's take a look. Love is reversed, the World, with Fortune. Some of you dealing with fire signs, more specifically Leo. Could be an Aries with the Emperor. Some of you dealing with water signs or have dealt with water signs. Yep, see what I mean? No mistakes in the tarot. Pretty much saying the same thing here. So, let's get started. Central issue, Virgo. Playfulness. We're trying to have some fun here. I think it's nothing serious. It's some fun. And maybe we're trying to sort of think more wisely about personal relationships. There is potential for fun this week, but I do definitely sort of see this as, you know, mind over matter with the Lovers reversed. I think the Emperor is kind of like your energy, or you're dealing with someone and it's an age gap. That could be the case. Just having some fun with someone who's either a lot older than you or a lot younger than you, and we're just keeping it playful, we're just keeping it fun. Nothing too serious. The root of this problem, some of you may have ended a job. That's totally possible. There's confidence here to offer love, but I kind of feel like some of you are a little bit maybe downtrodden. Finances may be lacking this week. Jobs may have had to end this week. Things like that, you know. The world is kind of like the end of the cycle, the end of the journey. I know there's finance and career. I can't really see it as any other thing, but we do have confidence for love. I just kind of feel like this is putting like a little bit of a barrier in the way, if you like. Recent past, we've had to have heart-to-heart conversations about timing. Timing is everything. And with the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like this is probably someone that you've been dealing with for a long time. The Wheel of Fortune always comes in to say, you know, timing is everything, all in good time, that kind of thing. And Judgment is kind of like the second chance. Heart-to-heart conversations about a second chance. So you may be seeing someone, like I say, who's probably an age gap thing. And there's maybe been this conversation of, look, we can maybe come back to this second chance at a later date, you know what I mean? And maybe, you know, this, whoever this is that you're having fun with in the now has got nothing to do with the past. Maybe you're keeping someone at arm's length because you're feeling someone from the past is coming back, Virgo. That could be the case as well. So I have here what's on your mind is forgiving and learning, probably, you know, and I've got the King of Wands here, fire energy. I've got the Fool. Seriously, the Fool and the Emperor, Aries. Strength, Leo. Got definite strong fire qualities coming through. As you release and heal the past, Virgo, you experience more love in your present moments. And I kind of feel like you've got this, some of you got this fire sign on your mind. And if it ain't a fire sign, it's definitely someone, you know, hot and passionate and raw and ready, if you like. Fool is like fresh start. I feel like this is someone from the past, a fresh start with someone. Hence why we're keeping someone new at arm's length in case someone from the past comes back. So that's where this confuses me, Virgo, because I'm unsure if this is to do with the new person or the person from the past. Whichever way you look at it, I don't see any form of commitment this week. So if you are waiting for someone to come back from the past this week, I'm not seeing it. I'm also not seeing you being overly fussed about anyone new. I kind of feel like this is just a bit of fun, you know, playfulness right there. But we do have vulnerability and we have a lack of commitment over the unrequited love card. Not enough traction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So it could be, I kind of feel like this is more tied into someone new. And I think that the reason why there's no commitment and why it's unrequited is because either you're waiting on someone to return from the past or someone that you're having fun with in the now is waiting for someone to return from the past. So there is that to contend with as well this week. I'm not going to lie, I do see you guys having some fun this week. I really do. I do think financial issues are going to be a bit of a factor. Maybe you don't get the Valentine's gift that you wanted and, you know, the person couldn't afford it, or maybe you don't get a gift at all for that reason, or maybe you can't give a gift because you're the one who's having the financial issues. There's all that to contend with here. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely see you guys having some fun this week, so enjoy it while it lasts. I suppose this isn't such a big deal, really, considering what I'm seeing here. So yeah, if any of you do want to go deeper with that, and it has hit us, you know, hit a nerve with you guys, feel free to email me and we can look at private readings. In the meantime, I'm going to move on to Capricorn. Let's have a look at Capricorn. Sun, Moon and Rising. Capricorn. Capricorn. Monday to Friday, Valentine's week, Capricorn. Again, playfulness card. Okay, that's the root. Let go of control issues, Capricorn. Recent past. Past life relationship. What's crowning, what's on your mind. Reconciliation and what's coming towards you. For yourself. Very similar, Capricorn. I'm kind of wondering if this pans out similar. That we're having fun with someone, but we've got a reconciliation on our mind, so we're going to free ourselves from this, maybe to make way for the reconciliation. I'm not sure if that reconciliation is a reality, but we will say. We'll see. We'll say. We'll let you know. So, Capricorn. Clarification. Capricorn. That kind of wanted to come out. Hangman reverse. Coming out your shell. So I'll see that. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Capricorn. I think we're freeing ourselves here from a water sign. And maybe we've got another earth sign on our mind. Or vice versa. That's possible. That is the card of Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus that didn't want to commit. Let's start from the beginning. Right, central issue. Hangman reverse. We're coming out of a shell. We're having some fun, but we're still clinging on to the past. I cannot look at that any other way, you guys, considering that that is what's on your mind. The Six of Cups and the reconciliation card. We have got the past on the mind, on the brain. So, yes, that's how I'm actually looking at. Yes, we're agreeing to come out of a shell. We're going to have some fun, but we're still hanging on to the past. Root of this central issue, control issues. Needing to allow a situation to unfold naturally. The High Priestess always comes in to say there is something yet to be revealed. Your intuition may be kicking in, and believe it or not, it's spot on. Releasing burdens, letting go of any control issues, anything that created any blockages in the past. I feel I need to say. I kind of feel it's dead similar to Virgo, you guys. Like, you're having fun with someone, but you've still got someone from the past on the brain. Bloody hell. Do you know what? I actually did your monthlies, Capricorn. And I remember the title being something along the lines of saying someone else's name during sex. Eek. And I kind of get the same fucking vibe here, you guys. Seriously. If something weird, or, you know, I don't know. It's like, why are you seeing someone imagining that they're that other person? Or wishing that they were that other person. Or keeping someone at arm's length because you think someone from the past is coming back. That's how all this kind of looks to me. So yeah, the recent past, this past life relationship, possibly with another earth sign or even a water sign that was emotionally unavailable. Not learning lessons from the past. And I can't, again, I feel like this is all about control issues because the King of Pentacles in the reverse tends to be a bit of a control freak. So whether that's your energy or someone that you were dealing with's energy, it's definitely worth a bit of self-reflection on any previous past relationships at this point, Capricorn, and not to make the same mistakes in the now. So what's on your mind this week? Happy memories from the past, wanting to reconcile with someone from the past, choosing to stay stuck in the past. So I'm seeing this, Capricorn. So what's coming towards you? You're going to have to free yourself from something or other. I'm not seeing any commitment this week. I definitely don't see commitment with anyone you're just having fun with. Maybe a pity date. I'm not satisfied that I'm seeing commitment with anyone from the past. Yes, the reconciliation card is there. Yes, Six Cups is there. There is an indication that if this is what your intuition's telling you, yes, somebody could come back, I'm not going to lie. That High Priestess is kind of trumping everything else here with those. So yeah, you could bump into someone. It might be really innocent. You could just bump into someone out and about. You could be on a Valentine's date and bump into an ex who's also on a date. Someone that you've been secretly wanting to come back. That could totally be the case. I kind of feel like this is realisation that either yourself with someone new or that someone from the past is emotionally unavailable. And we do have here, it's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. But again, I sort of feel the need to say, free yourself from situations that you know are wrong. If you're not over someone from the past, don't lead anyone on in the now, Capricorn. That's how I kind of see this. So yeah, whether or not you do end up back with someone from the past, or, you know, whether the realisation comes that they really are emotionally unavailable. Maybe they have moved on and you know you've got to move on. Maybe this is about you also being emotionally unavailable to anyone new, at least until you can get over the past. So yeah, this whole thing can go two ways for you guys this week. It can either be you're going to have to let someone go who you may have felt like you were leading on because someone comes back from the past. Or like I said before, maybe you have to let them all go because you've got to get over someone from the past. And this is more about not leading anyone on. Yes, it's okay having fun. I kind of feel like someone may get attached here and you're not wanting to. So just bear that in mind, Capricorn. Right, I'm going to leave that there then. So, again, anyone wants private reading, feel free to email me. I've got some slots available up until Thursday. I'm going away on Friday, so bear that one in mind as well. I'll be doing one question readings while I'm on holiday, but I'm not going to be doing live readings because obviously I want to enjoy my holiday. But don't forget the one question readings as well, you guys. For just £5 you get your question answered and emailed to you within 24 hours max. And I'm also going live in about an hour and a half to do Monday Fun Day, so I'll see some of you then. But for now, I wish you all the best. You guys take care. Bye bye for now.